Independence Day. It's supposed to be about a clean break from a tyrannical government so that individuals have the ability to pursue life, liberty, and happiness. But apparently, in today's world, people can't pursue those things unless they submit to a tyrannical government and their edicts. If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a like, and share it with everybody you know. And remember, slaves, taxation is still legalized theft.
As you watch this video, there are many people sitting in jail cells all across the land of the free, not because they committed a crime that produced a real victim, but because they didn't comply with the dictates of some political parasite who created out of thin air a command that was later enforced on the general public by the barrel of a gun. One of those people is Samuel Jerrod. According to the government, the Amish man broke the law by growing, processing, and bringing to market his own herbal supplements without FDA approval. Jerrod manufactured salves and skin treatments, one of which the FDA claims could be harmful to the skin. That salve included super toxic materials like rosemary, beeswax, olive oil, and peppermint. He also claimed that one extract could help cure cancer, which the FDA disputed. In 2013, Jerrod ignored orders from the FDA to stop selling his products. Of course, he didn't stop because he wasn't doing anything wrong. Nevertheless, he rejected the notion that he deserved 6 years in prison for being at odds with the federal agency. An agency which itself approves numerous dangerous drugs each and every year. Check out this government hypocrisy. According to the study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, quote, among 222 novel therapeutics approved by the FDA from 2001 through 2010, 71 of them, or 32%, were affected by a post-market safety event, end quote. According to a 2014 study published in the British Medical Journal, the pharmaceutical industry directly funds the FDA, and this is a likely factor in the agency's willingness to approve pharmaceutical drugs. See guys, the name of the game for government is to eliminate competing market forces, no matter how large or how small. It's all about money and power. Always has been, always will be. So the agents of government can approve life-altering, life-threatening drugs, but will literally steal by force the freedom of any individual who is producing safe products that actually help people. So in their pursuit to maintain their monopoly, in the words of Sheriff Richard Mack, who came all the way from Arizona to support Jerrod, the government just created a criminal out of a peaceful individual.
This is the FDA and Judge Reeves creating a criminal out of an innocent Amish farmer. Yeah, that's what happened here today. They created a criminal. They didn't discover one. They didn't investigate one. They created a felon today out of a good, law-abiding citizen.
Jerrod, who represented himself during the trial, told Judge Danny Reed during his sentencing hearing early Friday morning, quote, I do not consent, and I do not waive my immunity to this court, emphasizing the fact that according to his faith, he doesn't recognize the authority of the court, only that of his higher power. Now everybody should know this is not a problem as long as the guy isn't hurting somebody else. It's common sense. Judge Reeves then sentenced Jerrod to 6 years in prison. By this ruling, which took a man from his family and put him in a cage, the judge shows that he has no compassion or regard for human life. And it's outrageous that certain black robe-wearing human beings can ruin a man's life, and all we can do about it is protest on the steps of a state-funded courthouse. This isn't the land of the free. Max said that he and other activists will press President Donald Trump to issue Jerrod a pardon. And it's really sad that they have to do that. And what did Judge Reeves have to say about Jerrod? He said he doesn't recognize rules that are not his own. This is not about big government. And Jerrod brought the charges on himself. Absolutely moronic. So let's recap. You got a guy who didn't harm or threaten to harm anybody, who produces and sells simple plant-based remedies. And you have another man or group of men that created something they like to call laws, which are merely other men's opinions about how they think things should be, backed by the threat of force if others don't fall in line with their opinions. And the result? You have an innocent guy sitting in a cage, separated from his family, forced against his will to bleed money from taxpayers for doing absolutely nothing wrong. And that, my friends, pretty much sums up the idiocy of government.
Guys, if you like what we're doing here on this censored channel and you want to support the effort, the Patreon, PayPal, and Bitcoin links are below. If you want to support the channel by grabbing a shirt or two, check out the new in-your-face designs like Black Rifles Matter, Escape from California, Taxation is Legalized Theft, and Sheep Pollution. I'm adding new designs every week, and I do take design requests, so check back often. Thank you guys for subscribing, watching, sharing, and especially for all your kick-ass, thoughtful comments. I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored, demonetized video.